Good evening. I am Sue Lynn Lee with Channel 8 News Columbus. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news update. Minutes ago, signaled the end of a violent brawl through downtown Columbus, which early estimates say will cost the city more than $100 million to recoup from, with more than 300 dead or missing. While the threat of extra-human violence has grown tremendously since the tragedy of the Zero event, an attack of this scale has many questioning just how prepared the city's defenses truly are. Sometime after 2 p.m., an explosion occurred at the riverfront, destroyed most of the Springs St. Bridge. Responding to the possibility of extra-human causes, the city's extra-human division of the police department was mobilized. While the EHD was able to secure the riverfront quickly, beginning a routine but mandatory evacuation, their efforts would appear in vain as the creature responsible made itself known. Even with a full search of Unicor's extra-human directory, a positive ID for the creature could not be elicited. However, through an eyewitness account, Channel 8 News has learned this is not its first appearance in the city. Here is a clip from an interview recorded earlier today. And he spoke to me to say that he was the herald of great darkness. His words burned within my soul, and I could not help but heed his commands. He is my master now. I'm here, master. Take me into the darkness. The power of void is eternal. The power of void is eternal. Apparently named Void, other parts of that interview identified him as the individual cited battling local hero, Hotshot, in the campus area just a few days ago. And while Hotshot did arrive on the scene this afternoon, he was not the only nor the first extra-human to do so. U.S. agent and international hero Vigilance arrived on hand, literally saving members of the EHD from certain death, as Void was able to use their weapons against them. Vigilance, whom Power Source magazine rates as the most powerful extra-human operating on Earth, at this time picked up on the city's distress signal on her way back from the 4th annual George Whitman anti-drug rally in upstate New York. Usually, while Vigilance's intervention would elicit an expedient resolution, today's situation was not the case. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. As you can see from this disturbing image, Vigilance, who otherwise has upheld an impeccable record in her heroic actions over the past 4 years, became violently out of control, the cause as of yet unknown. While she did regain some semblance of control over herself, her tantrum of chaotic behavior seemed to end when she brutally and fatally dispatched Void. While a release from the White House on their star agent's actions hasn't been heard, there has been some talk on the Capitol Hill from conservative Senator Chet Stout of Connecticut, who took the breaking news as a prime opportunity to further promote his stance on extra-human reform. Here is a brief snippet of his comments. Today's tragedy is exactly the perpetrating violence that has plagued our country for years, and will continue to do so if we allow these people to operate on a scale that puts them above the law. Even with the provisions we've made within the federal budget for assisting cities affected by extra-human combat, we cannot maintain these compliances forever. And there is no difference between those whose intent is malice and those that aren't. The bottom line is that we, the taxpayers, are the ones to suffer. We did try to contact Vigilance's superiors at the enigmatic department, but they declined a request for an interview, instead offering this release statement. We feel very confident that Vigilance's actions today were not her own, but rather the result of something done to her. We continually put our faith in her abilities, her duties, as well as her commitment to safeguarding this world in these trying times. We hope that the public does not see this as any fault against the extra-human community and will still welcome the help we all sometimes need." Unquote. We're going to transfer now to Alona Fitzgerald, who's reporting live from a CPD blockade downtown. Alona? Thank you, Sue Lynn. I'm standing here with Jeremiah Sinclair, a resident of Columbus for more than 42 years. near what used to be Spring and Front Street, where we were being told that no one can pass beyond the barricade here until the construction crews give the all clear. Mr. Sinclair, you were in the Marconi building when this began, is that correct? Can you tell us what happened? Yes, I was in there getting ready to have a meeting with my supervisor, Henry Clapin, when we heard this loud crash, like a bomb had gone off or something. Were you at all aware of the potential threat of extra-human violence? Well, sure. To tell the truth, after the Zero event, I always knew something like this was going to happen. I just never thought it would happen to me. Oh my god, it's really all gone. And were you able to see any parts of the fight, Mr. Sinclair, as your view of the extra-human community changed in light of today's events? Honestly, I'm not sure. As troubling as what we know is, we can only hope and pray that more are found alive. I'm Alona Fitzgerald for Channel 8 News Columbus. Sue Lin? Thank you, Alona. While at the moment this does seem like a dark moment against the efforts of extra-human affairs, I agree that finding more survivors would certainly lift a few spirits. I'm Sue Lin Lee with Channel 8 News Columbus. Thank you, Sue Lin. Oh god, please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Allow me. Stand back. Hurry, I can feel 3, maybe 4 heat signatures already. I'm sure there's more. Let's move. I'm right behind you. Just let me get rid of this. What the? Hey, Adam. Welcome. Yes. I want to say new model, but new skin. New optimized model. Aw, man. Sometimes I hate my life. Sometimes it seems no matter what I do, I can never do enough. Oh my god. It's not normal for a person like me to admit self-doubt. I mean, it's not really high on the characteristics I would like to see in a hero wish list. But no matter how bad I think my life is at the moment, I have to remember there's at least one person out there who's having a worse day than me. Whoa. Look. And today, it's her. Hold on. Go, get out of here. There are people inside. Go get them. These people need immediate attention. I need 2 oxygen tanks and a bottle of morphine. Do what you need to do to help them, then clear the area. Till we give the all clear. I don't want to see any normals beyond that barricade. You got that? Got it. This is Justice Unit 1. To all the units, prime directive is the substitution of Agent Vigilance and the rescue cleanup effort. All points move in for relief. Unit 1 out. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the follow. If you want me to say hi to your name specifically, say hi in the chat. If not, you can just chill and hang out. I have it. No pressure. Thank you a ton. Vigilance, per order, Alpha 900-1. You are to return to the compound for immediate debriefing and medical observation. Understood. Proceed with rescue protocol 85-81. There are civilians that need to be rescued, but the stability of these structures cannot be guaranteed. I like this art. This is really good. Protocols initiated. Civilian rescue efforts have been notified and are beginning to pull out of the area. You are certain that I am no longer needed? Affirmative. Your support is no longer required, as more units will arrive momentarily, as well as additional rescue workers. Understood. Easy, it's over now. Hotshot. I've been called in. The department is taking over the situation with more justice units en route. I just wanted to say thank you and Vigilance. Do you have any comments on your behavior today? Was this an isolated incident or something the general public should have known about? Early estimates say that this will cost the city more than $90 million and reconstruction, and that you were personally responsible for nearly a third of that damage. Any comments? Hey, what the heck is your problem? People have a right to know, and you're about to catch a right to the face. Now back off. Oh, will you shut up? Did you catch that? He threatened me. Did you get it? When this airs tonight, I will happily nail your blue rear end with an assault charge. Ow, you can't prove I did anything. Your film is on fire. No! You can't do this. You're violating the First Amendment. You can't freaking do this. I just did, lady. Come on, let's get you out of here. This isn't over, you blue freak. Oh, man. Racist against blue people. Oh, God. I'll expose all of you for the monsters you are. This isn't over. Was she right? Was she right? Is this something that just happened? Or is this the potential you've had all along? Answer me. What would you have me say? That my actions were not of my own will? That something was forcing me to act in a manner in which I never have, nor would without that influence? Yes, if it's the truth. And if it were, would that really excuse my actions? It could. Possibly for you, but what about the rest of the world? Forget them. The rest of the world can kick rocks for all I care. They weren't out here like us, like you. And while you don't deserve their judgment, I can't let you go any further without telling me the truth. What happened? How can I give you that when I'm not sure myself? I'm drawing the line here. I've known you for a long time, but I will fight you if that's what it takes. And then we will suit up. We do it to save lives, not take them. Sometimes things happen, mistakes are made, but once you're across the line, you're no better than them. And you have to be, because you're the greatest of all of us. I wish I could believe that. However, no matter what you say, I cannot erase the memory of what I've done, but my own will or not. I was fully aware of my actions. But what scares me most of all is stop acting that way, causing all that chaos and destruction. It all felt so right.